Hello friends, welcome back. It is a rainy day here in South Florida, and I don't normally wear glasses when I make videos, but today is an exception because I'm blind. And I'm not actually blind, but my vision is not what it used to be, and I'm actually feeling pretty lucky. I jumped online real quick to see if the Target or the CVS in Target, no, not CVS, not CVS in Target, that's a totally different thing, and CVS stores within Target are being closed all over the place, but that's a different topic for a different day. But I'm going to the optician. I was about to say obstetrician. I am not going to an obstetrician. I am going to the optician. I don't know where the hell I'm going. I'm going to get my eyes checked. Normally I do, actually this is the first time I will have ever gone to the vision center within a Target. I normally go to a different doctor, and I got a automated reminder telling me that I needed to go back, and I've ignored that for the last 2 years. So these glasses are no longer adequate for me to be able to see in certain situations. They're definitely better than no glasses, but they're out of date, much like Madonna. And I wasn't planning on segueing into that, but I saw a viral clip of Madonna recently. We're talking about the singer Madonna, right? And I guess she's on tour, and I guess she's having a hard time selling out some of these arenas or some of these places that she's performing at. But the few people that are in the audience had the self-awareness to make sure to get some viral clips, and they're making the rotation. So you may have seen them, I don't know, but I'm not out there actively looking for videos of Madonna. But this thing caught my attention, and it's bad. I really feel, I don't even know how I feel, to be honest, because there's so many things to talk about in this video, or in the video of her performing. But I don't know, Madonna's got to be damn near 70. I don't exactly know how old she is, but ballpark figure. And over the years, I mean, Madonna at one point was the hottest thing on planet Earth. I mean, super talented woman, super talented singer, performer, entertainer, and she pushed the boundary of so many different things societally when she was young, that I'm sure she broke through many barriers that existed for, you know, the likes of, I don't know, Taylor Swift or anybody else who came after her. But that was a long time ago, and she used to be, I mean, I remember the Like a Prayer video. I remember girls in my class who would dress like her with like the whole getup. And I mean, she was just a cultural phenomenon. And anyhow, that was then, this is now. In this video, she looks like an alien. She looks like, I don't know, 4 pounds of sausage stuffed in a 3-pound bag. She's wearing some kind of spandex bodysuit, or I don't even know if it's spandex, but she looks like she's wrapped in saran wrap, way too tight, way too bulgy. And her face looks monstrous. I mean, she actually looks like a monster. Her lips, her face, God knows how much plastic surgery she's had done. And again, I don't really care. It's not, I mean, it's not like what she does impacts me in any way, shape, or form. But it's sad from my perspective. Maybe she's happy as a clam. I doubt it, because in this video, she's dancing on some sort of, I guess it's a stage. I don't know if it's an elevated stage. It's hard to really get, I mean, I only glanced at it briefly, But it's hard to get a full perspective of what's happening other than she looks like she's 110. She's holding on to some sort of beam for balance, and she's gyrating and twerking, and it's terrible. I mean, she's not dancing. It looks like she's having an epileptic fit or a seizure, and it is well, it's like a car accident. You don't really want to watch it, but yet everybody kind of rubbernecks to see what's going on. But that's what's going on. She's deteriorating live on stage and having an epileptic fit, and it's laughable. Now, what makes me sad about that is I remember what she used to be like, and I've also seen many other artists age and perform as they embrace their age and embrace the new reality of whatever their life is. And I've seen plenty of female singers who hold on to their youth and inject their face with God knows what, but they look like monsters. And that's what Madonna looks like. But I've also seen plenty of and actually, when I say plenty, it's probably a handful, but the one that comes to mind is like Aretha Franklin. And this is, obviously these are older singers, this is not anybody current that I can think of, but she gracefully embraced her age, and she let her talent speak for itself. And I only know this because I saw her. I saw her with my mom, and it was an incredible performance, and it was clear that she was just a unbelievably talented soul, and everything about it was beautiful. And didn't mean I had the hots for Aretha Franklin or anything like that, but it was undeniable that her acceptance of her truth and her authenticity just reeked of beauty. I mean, it was everywhere. And you could not help but admire and love what she was doing, her gift, her talent, her, which is the complete opposite of how I felt about Madonna, where I just felt the opposite. It's sad because and I'm no exception. It's not like I want to get old. I don't think anybody wants to get old. However, I also want to embrace getting old. I want to be as optimal as I can be for as long as humanly possible. I want a significant health span. I want to play like a champion today. Go Irish. But I don't dye my hair. I got plenty of gray hair. I don't have plastic surgery, although it never even occurred to me that would be something I would do. But although I have had surgeries, I mean, I got my hip replaced when I was, early 40s. So I'm not against having surgery if you need to have surgery. And I think I talked about this before. When I had skin cancer on my face, and the surgery that turns out it was a scam, it wasn't true, but the surgery that they wanted me to do, well, I would have absolutely ensured that there was a plastic surgeon there to reduce whatever the scarring might be, because I scar pretty easily. But I don't know. I don't think I'm going to run from my age. I want to embrace my age. I want to embrace the authenticity of my life. And honestly, I think it's sad that we don't celebrate somebody who's older. Like I remember when I was younger, it was respect your elders. In many cultures, older folks are considered to be wiser. And that's not true across the board, obviously. But when I'm older, I want to celebrate the fact that I'm older. I want to feel as though I have accomplished that many years. Like, if I'm 90 years old, I want to lean into, I'm 90 years old. I made it 90 years. I survived 90 years. I thrived 90 years. or 100 or whatever, or maybe it'll be much less than that, but I don't want to run from it. I want to embrace it. And funnel, this was not what I intended to talk about today, but it's what we did talk about. I hope you enjoyed my story. I'm going to go get my eyes checked, get some new glasses, and embrace my age. Win the day, win the week, win the year. Go out there, get some. And if nobody has told you today that they love you, just know I do.